It could be worse.
Alright, so
no.
we're moving on to our second match of this 5v5 normal team battle training stuff for DS. Team Asaka is currently 0-1, meaning they lost their first match. The second match will be Chips using Gold Paladin and Suzuka using Genesis. Suzuka is on Team Callum, Asaka is with... Chips is with
Suzuka's
Asaka.
actually had a lot of problems lately about figuring out what he wants to do in this format. Because
Suzuka, my Genesis!
Because from the time that he left to do, life stuff to now, he pretty much missed the entire Legion format up to now.
Oh.
So he went from the end of Limit Break format to this far into Legion, just trying to figure out how to do things. And it's a frustrating thing.
Yes, I can understand it's frustrating. It's just different from my deck because this is Witches rather than Regalia. This will be interesting. The 2 Aglo Veil. The Zoran. What the fuck does this starter do? If you're Vanguard,
Basically, you can put it into the soul to check your top 3 and call 1 when you're in Legion.
It calls it
So
at stands?
basically, imagine Spring Breeze, but it doesn't have to hit and it calls standing.
Doesn't Spring Breeze also need a counterblast?
Yeah.
Spring Breeze does not count call standing.
Yes.
And yes, Spring Breeze takes a counterblast, so without counterblast as well.
Yeah, I kind of... But, like, I mean... Spring Breeze doesn't have to be in Legion.
Of course not, because it came out in Limit Break.
Yeah, but at the same time, the way that the Blue Flame deck is structured, you don't really care about Superior Calling until Legion.
Well, I mean, sure, but...
At 14, 15k.
I mean, literally, all Superior Calling earlier does is make you win sooner.
Soul Charge 3.
It just generates speed is all it does. And the one thing I learned is that Prominence Glare actually doesn't need a lot of speed if you set it up right.
Suzuka actually got Angelica, a heal trigger, and Witch of Oranges in there. Witch of Oranges was a good call.
Well, for Witches, it's really good outside of that heal trigger.
Suzuka, if you're seeing what I'm seeing right now, Jasmine does get her power, obviously, because she just did that. Chamomile is kind of 14k because it's a glitch from last game. If you were to boost it, it would fix its power. It's just kind of dumb.
It's 9, and the Jasmine is 13, which I hope he did on purpose.
12.
Jasmine is 12. 12, 13, same difference in this case.
Not really.
In terms of guard, it is.
Shut up.
I disagree with using Bruno to guard. Unless you have no choice. Like, I would have intercepted if that were me.
Hey, look, a Glare.
It was just like... By the way, Glare is like one of the easiest units to get the fucking skill off with. Also, on top of that...
Not really.
No, but do you really want me to put together do you really want me to put together a Glare deck and actually do it? Do you want me to do it?
You don't get that many grade 3s in hand.
No, I don't. But you know the fact that I will put more draws in the deck and be like, grade 3 spam! And
for some reason, because I just naturally get a ton of grade 3s in my hand for no reason, I can do a lot of glares in a turn.
So, Glare relies on a bluish flame card, and so only Percival, Prominence, Core, and Glare have actually bluish flame in their names.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which
well, there's a Royal Paladin that has bluish flame.
Well, not bluish flame, it's blue flame.
That Soul Charge, it was good. A Melissa and another Witch of Oranges went in.
Damn.
Yeah,
awesome.
But here's the problem with that is if the game is played correctly, it might end on Chip's next turn.
I know. This is gonna suck. Actually, that Angelica card just lost him a draw trigger, so he would have double triggered right there, but...
And he would have had another grade 0 in hand. That's another thing that's very important in the situation.
That's true.
Yeah. By the way, like I said, Chips might have just won, depending on what happens.
The problem is I don't think Suzuka knows what this does.
Hopefully hopefully Suzuka actually read. Reading your cards is a good thing.
Well, I mean, if Suzuka watched the episode, then
All of those Brunos
wow,
going
I don't know if Suzuka watches the anime or not.
I feel kind of weird seeing 3 Bruno go back to the deck just because I don't understand the reasoning behind them being in the drop zone to begin with. Like, I really don't
All
like.
of
I mean, I don't Gold Paladin as much as Nova does, but like even I don't know how to feel about.
I'm gonna say right now, you should never have that many Brunos in the drop zone that
Unless you
early in
know.
the game.
Yeah, unless you're me and you just don't give a fuck.
No, even if you don't give a fuck, you don't do that.
I mean, sure.
That's how bad that is. You even if you don't give a fuck, you can't do that. It doesn't work.
I mean, yeah, I mean, sure. By the way, I think we're about to see some random shit just kind of happen.
So now we can counterblast one, discard a bluish flame in the hand if he has one, and it'll get +1 critical, and he can only guard with and Suzuka will only be allowed to guard with grade zeros or intercepts.
Suddenly,
He also
Suzuka's
has
hand
another.
is like, yeah, yeah, you can. Yes, because it's whenever a unit is called.
I can use the crit skill now? Oh, use the crit skill now. Yes. Yes.
And Suzuka doesn't know this deck at all, so this is about to be bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Someone
Suzuka
please
literally knows
look
nothing
at,
about this deck.
please look at the chat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay then.
He's like, oh, I'll just use old skill. I only need one crit.
I really should put together a glare deck because I'm at. You know what? You know what? You know what?
You're gonna
I will
go
just
do
put together a glare deck.
Why? Why are you
Because,
fucking
no,
with my unit?
your
That
unit,
sounds
excuse
bad.
you, excuse anything that gains critical for free is my unit.
This is about.
It's not free.
Nova, you know for a damn fact it's free as shit.
Not free.
It's free as shit.
Hey,
With the gold paladin. Huh?
Wait, did he just not do it?
yeah, he just not.
Yeah, he
just
didn't do it.
didn't do it because he's not sure. Anyways, what was I gonna ask?
I don't know.
Oh, doesn't CEO Yggdrasil get a crit?
Yeah, and hers is worse.
She doesn't like you.
Hers is bullshit.
She doesn't
Because
like
she
you
gets
still.
No,
because
it's
she gets the
just-
easy 60k.
I'm just saying. You
Yeah,
said that all the
she's-
cards that get a crit are your cards, and I'm like, she doesn't like you.
I would, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything at this point, just because I would make her like me. But whatever. Wait. I'm looking at the deck. I'm looking at the cards right now. I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out what I
if
need to do.
Chip didn't use a skill, and depending on what happens, that could have cost him a lot. But at the same time, he's still in a good position.
Yeah, Chips, you could have used the skill, but I do like.
No,
that-
he figured he saw the chat and realized it late.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, couldn't he have used it again when he called Percival?
He didn't
Yeah,
notice
it's my
until
master
after
really-
his first attack. Until after his first attack.
Okay.
So he was just decided, I don't know when this activates, so I'm just not gonna do it at all.
Ah, okay. But yeah, as I was saying before, I do like the perfect guard for witches. I might switch that out for my other perfect guard just because I like the art.
Wait, no. Soul Blast 3 first.
That's what she's doing. He, it,
Suzuka is male.
Suzuka's
But
guy.
the reason I said that is because I thought I saw something in the drop zone go into the deck, but that could have been my eyes playing tricks on me.
That's probably your.
Well, I mean, you know, Nova, you know what? Whatever.
Don't say it.
Did I miss?
You're
something?
drunk.
Okay, that's better than what I expected.
What'd you expect?
What the fuck did this bitch expect?
I expected you to say you're getting old.
Oh.
I wasn't even gonna. Like, the only other thing I would have said would have been you're dumb, but okay.
I think I
Sure?
called him dumb. Did I call him dumb? I'll have to look back at the recording.
I don't
What was that?
fucking know anymore.
Oh, that
He
was
drew
the
two
card
for
the
Angelica.
because he It's okay. I kind of forgot to. I'm like, I
Well,
totally
it's
did
fine
something.
because he did it before he put stuff back to Legion, so it didn't change anything.
That is true. That is very true.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do in this deck?
Why are you serious? Why are you actually considering that legitimately?
Considering what?
I am
making a
legitimately
glare deck?
building the deck right now, so...
What, the glare deck?
Oh,
Yeah, he actually wasn't kidding when he said he was gonna do that.
Clearly.
I'm actually putting together the deck right now.
During the turn that this unit performs Legion, at the end of the battle, this unit attacked a Vanguard, pay the cost. If you do, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, search for 2 cards with which in its name, reveal it to your opponent, and put them. It's a Monica?
Yeah.
Yep. Because why not?
On the turn that it performs Legion.
I guess that's why it says, at the end of the battle, it attacked a Vanguard, and it doesn't matter.
Damn.
Woo, the double critical!
Damn.
Yay!
And
You
then
Did I
Soul
just-
Blast and then Soul Blast 3 to check top 5 and get some defense. He can just get some more grade zeros in preparation for Glare.
There's a soul charge too, though.
He needs to check the top 5 first.
Yes, he does.
Don't crit.
Actually, no, he doesn't. He has to pay the cost, I think. And that would have gone to damage, which is when that activates. I'm not quite sure. I would add...
I would add the zeros.
He took the grade 3s.
No, I saw him take a heal trigger.
Did he? Oh, yeah,
He took
did.
a heal
Yeah, he
trigger
did.
and
He took,
coming. What is coming?
Human went back to the deck.
Oh, I'm looking at it incorrectly then.
Yeah, he took the heal and he took another Fennel, which is the grade 3 there on the field.
I would have just taken 2 grade zeros in preparation for what's about to happen.
Good point.
But I think he still wants to trigger.
I think he forgot about Amino Hoakuri too. I mean,
It's not forced.
I know it's not forced. I'm just saying. I didn't know if he actually did that on purpose or if he just forgot.
By the way, am I the only person that would use a glare deck and let myself get the 5 damage really early for no reason?
You're not the only one who would do that. If you're gonna
But I'm the
ask
only one
me,
who-
is that a good thing? Then it depends on if your opponent is prepping for the bullshit.
By the way, am I the only person who would probably really just get away with it for no reason? Kind of.
Oh, he was ready. That's a no pass. He was ready.
Damn. Damn.
Suzuka's
Damn.
body was ready.
Damn.
No, but
What's that avail?
what?
I don't know anymore. I'm tired. It's 8:47.
I has Pringles.
And I slept all day. I went and had Chinese food. GG, I win.
I actually wonder why he didn't grab the Witch of Snakes in that case. Why he grabbed Fennel instead of the Witch of Snakes.
I don't remember.
Okay, now he realizes he messed up.
Duh.
I think as soon as I say it, he realizes I should have done that. Oh.
I has Pringles.
I had Chinese food, so GG.
Why does he have the Witch of Brooms? Wait, does he know that it's when that Fennel is when you perform Legion?
I don't know anymore. I'm tired.
Oh, no, wait, he changed his mind. He changed his mind and and Chips was okay with it.
That soul charge, though. There's only one trigger in it.
It's a crit at the end, and a grade 3 is out, so that means he's not drive checking that grade 3.
Gives me a chance to
Not to
actually
mention he
see
can
what
put
we
back a
just
bunch
did.
of triggers.
What does this card actually do? Initiative attacks the
Huh?
Vanguard. If it is in Legion, Soul Blast 6, so it's kind of like CEO. If you do, it gets 10k and 5k to all of your
To which front row rears get 5k.
Cool.
So it's the Legion version of a brake ride.
It's oh damn, what is it? Himiko.
He should attack the Vanguard with everything he's got. And that's why he should attack the Vanguard with everything he's got.
Heal
Oh.
trigger.
By the way, when my turn comes, I'm gonna say right now I have modified my deck quite a bit since what we were practicing yesterday.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, I realized I fucked up the deck yesterday. I accidentally had 12 grade 1s.
Alright, what we got?
Because I miscounted
Good.
my grade 2s and had 13 grade 2s.
Why wouldn't let me see
Which is
anything,
fine.
damn it.
Not for me.
Got really quiet.
It's not fine for me at all.
Okay.
I need to learn how to count better.
Okay. Nobody needs to learn how to math. GG.
I was just thinking that, but I was eating a Pringle and it didn't work.
By the way, he can't do the skill anymore.
God, you're really quiet.
I pushed my mic away because I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
You
See, I didn't hear that.
You were the one who said that she shouldn't eat in the mic, and now you're...
No, I didn't realize that, you know...
Wait, does he realize he doesn't have to guard with only grade 0s?
Probably not.
Ooh. Whoa,
Oh,
that looked...
no, wait, I know what he's doing. It's because he got the trigger, so that's a 2-pass. He's saving hands by doing that. And Chips tried to risk.
And it failed.
It did.
It did indeed.
What did Chip's drive check? A crit?
It was a draw trigger.
It was a draw trigger.
I would... Okay.
He got draw triggered and glare.
I wonder what he drew.
I don't know.
I found him.
Why does he keep doing that?
I guess it's
Because
to get rid of
Fallon.
intercepts.
Why does Suzuka keep doing that?
It's probably
Because
to get
Fallon.
rid of intercepts. Which, granted, isn't a bad idea, but at this point, just say fuck it all and attack the Vanguard. That is a 2.
Ooh.
That is a grade 3. That is another grade 3. 2 Fennel! Why not? Hey look, there goes Bruno.
Bye, Bruno.
I love how every Bruno we've seen went to the drop zone, like, immediately, and we have not seen... Oh, never mind. We haven't seen
Hey,
it.
Bruno.
We haven't seen any on the field. I'm just kidding.
So now we can re-legion, but it doesn't mean anything because he still can't do superior calls. So all it's doing is returning heals.
3 heal
Returning a lot of
triggers.
heals.
3 fucking heal triggers. And the Aglavale,
And the
because
mate.
he's
And the
probably
Legion
not
mate.
sure if he actually has one in deck. Why is he looking at his deck?
So by the way, for all of those who don't know, 2 rulings changed for Vanguard.
What?
For one, there's actually an anti-clan mixing rule now.
A what?
Like, Bushiroad ruling literally says you can't mix clans.
But what about Majesty?
Huh?
What about Majesty?
The 2 exceptions are Majesty and Glendios.
Oh, because it's
Because those actually state that you have to have...
cards from other clans. But you can't actually just
Mm.
change... Oh,
It literally
man!
says when you pick a clan, you have to use only things in that clan. They literally made a rule about that now. The other rule states that if your Vanguard is in Legion, you cannot return 4 cards to perform Legion. AKA Sing Saver's ruling is now negated.
So... Wait a minute.
I'm confused.
So basically, Sing Saber's ruling
Is negated. Is gone. Overruled.
so they paradoxed the shit out of it.
Yeah.
What was Sing Saber's ruling?
That if
Sing
you
Saber,
do the
hang on,
sing,
Nova.
do you
I
want
was
me to?
talking first.
Well, we were
I was
talking at the
talking
same
first.
time, but
No, I
if you want to say it, go
started
ahead. If you want to say it, go
Nova.
ahead.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so Sing Saber's ruling is after the restand ability, which is basically just a superior persona ride.
Yeah.
After Soulmate Legion, on your next turn, you can return 4 cards as it costs because it is a new unit. However, you don't seek a mate out of the deck.
Oh, but they changed that now, cause.
But they
okay.
changed it so that you can't return 4 cards to try to seek a mate if you already have a mate.
Oh.
Which, I mean, makes no sense since Sing Saber's the only one that does that, so
Technically Metal Borgs as well because Black Boy.
Oh, right. Wait, but... Oh, yeah, okay.
Huh.
Black Boy does... Okay, alright, I get it. But, I mean, that was...
Besides, even in
that's...
the here's the thing: in the case of having only 1 or 2 units that can do that, it makes it unfair to give it to those and give those decks an overwhelming advantage over decks that
They
can't.
don't actually have overwhelming advantage.
Honestly,
because of
Sing Saber
costs.
really does have a really strong advantage by the fact that it can return triggers for nothing. Especially because it can
But-
also return more Sing Sabers and loop its skill.
No, but its cost is ridiculous, though.
It doesn't matter. It's easy
Counterblast,
to
too!
get. It's easy to get.
Go play Sing Saber without Winged Brave, then. And Majesty. Go do that right now.
It's literally easy to get. For one, many people did that. For two, it's actually not that hard as long as you Legion over Legion over Legion.
Hey guys, look, the fight ended with Suzuka winning.
Yeah,
And
Suzuka won.
so that's 2 for Team Callum and 0 for Team Asaka. We'll be moving on to the next match here in a few, whenever it starts.
Okay, Nova, by the way, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I wasn't disagreeing with you. I was saying just go do it. And tell me how difficult it actually really is, though.